Louisiana beer reviews. Kapuziner Bavarian, Germany's original black wheat ale. Kapuziner Schwarz-Weizen or Kapuziner Bavarian black wheat beer is made in Germany. It's 5.4% alcohol. It's produced by Kulmbacher Brewery in Bavaria. This beer gets a good rating on Beer Advocate, and it gets an 83 out of 100 on a rate beer and a 94 out of 100 for the style. I've never had this. I purchased this at I think this was at Martin Wine Cellar in Metairie. Talk about the Kansas City Royals. I've been there twice, actually, 2005 and 2010. When I went there in 2005, the stadium had not been renovated yet, but it was really nice. It was built in 1973. I've got a schedule card here. It's got a little stadium map in the back. This is not a multi-purpose stadium. It was built strictly for baseball. Across the parking lot is the Arrowhead Stadium, built strictly for the Chiefs' professional football team. When I went back in 2010, it had been renovated, and I was really impressed then. So I went from being quite impressed to extremely impressed. That's an A-rated ballpark. If you ever get to go see the Royals in Kansas City, it's really not on the way to anywhere, so you almost have to make a special trip, but it's worth it. I'm going to have this with Kentucky Fried Chicken. We've got mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, 2 pieces of the extra crispy. We'll get to that momentarily. Swillengrog requested that I do a review with beer and Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's very disappointed with the state of Kentucky Fried Chicken in his state of Queensland, Australia. It's still pretty good here. It's the most expensive chicken chain. Popeyes is cheaper and Church's is the most economical, and you could make the argument that it's the best. I think it probably is, but anyway, let's go with this. If I can get it open. Okay, here we go. All right. Didn't want to come open. Don't see any smoke. Oh, it's too cold. I had it in on the deep freeze. All right, that's why it didn't want to come undone. All right. Wow. We get an extremely thick brown roiling head, beige head, and a dark brown. Check it out in the light. Dark brown, opaque, very hazy appearance. Spilled a little bit of this beer. All right. It'll be okay. Let's go with the smell. Well, it smells like dark wheat bread. Dark wheat bread. A little bit of banana on that aroma. See about the taste. Taste a lot of foam. I already said my prayer. Don't you think I'm an old heathen. And so I'm going to start eating this Put some black pepper on it, which I think is a good idea on these mashed potatoes, and some of this KFC hot sauce, which is packaged by somebody in Louisville, Kentucky, and I don't know who makes this brand of hot sauce. It's not too hot. Tastes good though. Vinegary, salty. Maybe Texas Pete makes it, I don't know. Got the coleslaw. Put some black pepper on that. And some hot sauce. Spilling this stuff. Okay. Let's try the potatoes with all this pepperiness. Nice. KFC probably does have the best mashed potatoes of any chicken chain. Coleslaw. I can't say it's better than other people's, but it's as good. Back to the beer. Boy, you really get that aroma of the bananas here. It tastes like dark wheat bread, a little bit of banana, a little bit of coriander, but not too strong in that, a whole lot of water. These wheat ales can be watery. The finish is kind of wet and refreshing enough, but this isn't too great. But I think there might be an issue with needing to swish the bottom of the bottle, because you know these beers tend to have sediment, so when that head goes down, I'm going to try that. That might add a lot of flavor. Let's see how the biscuit is. It's good and buttery. Now the most important item to consider, the chicken itself. Extra crispy, Bavarian. Okay, don't fall apart on me here. It's good. Certainly it's good. They've changed up the extra crispy, tasty for sure. They're making it more now like a traditional homemade fried chicken, like something you would get at someone's house, and less of the American corporate taste. I kind of prefer the old way it was done, really, but this is good. I think Church's is a better value, though. I mean, it's much less costly, and the chicken is a little better. But KFC is good. It's not bad in any way. It's good, not great. Seemed like it was better in the past, though. All right. Let's see about this beer here. Swish the bottom third of the bottle. I won't be able to tell if it clouds up because it was already super cloudy. There's a code, but the freshness code didn't make any sense to me. 17, almost a 17-ounce bottle, 16.9 ounces. Gets a little more bitter, actually. A little more bitter, and it's a straightforward bitterness. This is okay. I mean, it's not real tasty, this Kapuziner. I'll give it a C+, really. That's about the best I can do. But I think without all that sweet banana flavor and coriander, it'll go better with the meal. That stuff sometimes, when it's really tasty, it gives the beer a better rating, but it kind of messes the meal up. It doesn't go with food so well. But anyway, that's what I can do. C+ on the beer. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but I mean, it's worth trying, I suppose. It's not going to be bad. The KFC, B-, I guess. It's good, but just good. When you factor in the price, I mean, $5.99 for this, plus tax, maybe a C+. So I'm gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Louisiana and go look at some tourist attractions.